Revolutionary greetings, comrades. The President of Zimbabwe, His Excellency President Emmerson Mnangagwa, has proclaimed the date of elections. In the previous video, we did speak about the Zimbabwe Electoral Commission, its failure to manage elections, and we still hold the view that the Zimbabwe Electoral Commission cannot run our elections professionally. The president has since proclaimed elections. I'd written on my Facebook page and also indicated in one video that the president was expected to proclaim the date of elections. I've gone through the proclamation by the president. It's long, but thanks to Comrade Tinashe Mugore, he has summarized it on his Facebook page, and I want to use his summary. So I have to recognize Comrade Tinashe Mugore for a brilliant summary, so that you do not go through the whole reading the entire document, which is 20 pages. But it's circulating on social media. The proclamation is 20 pages. You can read, it's in detail. As I've said, that His Excellency President Emmerson Mnangagwa has proclaimed 23rd August 2023 as the day for general elections in Zimbabwe. This is a harmonized elections. We elect the president, members of parliament, 210 members of parliament who are directly elected in their constituencies. We elect councillors. I do not have the number of councillors in front of me. You know, there is a quota for women, which I think is before parliament. When I checked yesterday, they were still discussing the bill to extend. Remember that the 2013 constitution came up with a quota for women 60, and it had said it will run for 10 years. But because its lifetime is coming to an end, so parliament is amending that act, so that the electoral act, so that the provision for the 60 women who are elected through proportional representation will be retained. And you also remember that there's an introduction of a youth quota of members of parliament to be introduced, and of course the Senate. So some of these are before parliament. So I am not sure whether parliament has amended since the president has made his proclamation. So the legal gurus who follow this YouTube channel will assist us on what happens there. But what is key is that Wednesday, 23rd August 2023, has been set aside as the date for harmonized elections in Zimbabwe. I was discussing with a comrade in the office to say the disadvantage for this date midweek is that those who are registered as voters who are outside Zimbabwe might find it difficult to travel during the week to go and cast the elections. Would have loved a situation where elections are on a Saturday, so that workers were going to knock off on Friday afternoon, get onto the road, arrive maybe on Saturday morning, get into the polling stations, cast their votes, and return, so that on Monday they are back at work. But now that it's a Wednesday, it means now people will have to apply for their leave for that week in August, so that by the 23rd of August they are in Zimbabwe to cast their votes. It says in Proclamation 4 of 2023, President Emmerson Mnangagwa has also set the 2nd of October 2023 as the date for a runoff in case it becomes necessary. Remember that you need, for one to be elected president, one needs 50% plus one. If you score below 50% plus one, the top two candidates will have to fight it off in a runoff, which has been set for 2nd of October 2023. And then President Mnangagwa also set 3rd August 2023 as the day in which provisional assemblies of chiefs shall meet to elect members of the Chiefs Council for the purposes of Section 120 bracket 1 bracket B and C of the Constitution of Zimbabwe as read with the Section 38 bracket 3 of the Electoral Act, Chapter 213 and Section 35 of the Traditional Leaders Act, Chapter 2917. You know that the chiefs become part of the Senate in Zimbabwe. So, in summary, 23rd of October is the date of elections in Zimbabwe. So, from now on, we will be discussing the Zimbabwean election. We will be in this platform discussing various manifestos of political parties, because the proclamation date means that officially the campaign starts. So the campaign starts by parties parading, as it were, or making public their candidates for various constituencies and wards. They will be launching their manifestos, promising voters what they will do if elected into power. So we'll critique those in this platform. We also wish to hear your views on some of those issues. Otherwise, we want to hear from you on what the 23rd of August 2023 mean to you, because it is the day of elections. Are we going to have a new president in Zimbabwe, or the current president is going to remain the president post 23rd of August 2023? What is not in dispute is that indeed we'll see new faces in parliament, we'll see new faces in cabinet, we'll see new faces in our council chambers, we'll see new faces in the mayoral offices. They will be putting those mayoral chains. Please share your views with us. I am Ngabuto Nicholas Mabena. Please like this video, subscribe to this YouTube channel, circulate this video. If you are on TikTok, please press that red button, written follow. Otherwise, goodbye.